Welcome back, Packers fans. I'm Brock, and today we're diving deep into the current state of Lukas Van Ness and what his future looks like as we gear up for the 2026 NFL season. Where are you watching from? Make sure to drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's discuss how you feel about Van Ness and the rest of the Packers squad as we head into training camp. And don't forget to subscribe for all the latest updates on our beloved Green Bay Packers. Now, let's get right into it. There's been a lot of chatter surrounding Lukas Van Ness since the Packers took him with the 13th overall pick in the 2023 NFL Draft. Expectations were sky high, yet the reality has been a bit of a roller coaster ride. With injuries and a lack of consistency, Van Ness hasn't quite made the splash many anticipated. But here's the kicker. With the recent addition of Micah Parsons, the Packers are looking to Van Ness to step up in a big way. As we head into the 2026 season, the news is that Parsons will start on the physically unable to perform list due to a torn ACL suffered late last season. This opens the door for Van Ness to truly shine as the primary edge rusher. After battling his own injuries last season, appearing in only 9 games and starting just twice, he managed to tally 19 tackles, 3 for loss, and 1.5 sacks. It's clear that injuries hindered him, but with a clean bill of health heading into the season, the stakes are higher and the opportunities are ripe for the taking. The optimism from Matt LaFleur's coaching staff is palpable. They see potential in Van Ness that hasn't fully manifested yet, and with the spotlight now on him, he's got a chance to prove the doubters wrong. The narrative of him being labeled a bust is frustrating for true fans who can see that external factors have played a significant role in his performance. 8.5 sacks over 43 games isn't what anyone hoped for, but it's essential to recognize that the road isn't always smooth for a young player, especially in the high-pressure environment of the NFL. What's encouraging is that Van Ness is now fully healthy and ready to embrace an expanded role, which could be crucial for the Packers' defense. Jonathan Gannon, the defensive coordinator, will be relying heavily on him to anchor the pass rush in Parsons' absence. Last season, the defense faltered without Parsons down the stretch, and the team cannot afford to repeat that trend this year. As training camp approaches, eyes will be on Van Ness. He has been identified as one of the key players to watch, and with the young pass rushers like Danny Dennis-Sutton and Baron Sorrell also vying for playing time, the competition should push him to elevate his game. The importance of a fast start cannot be understated, and Van Ness has the chance to be a pivotal part of this. Fans are understandably anxious, and there's a palpable sense of anticipation about whether Van Ness can finally deliver on his potential. He's shedding the baggage of injuries and expectations, stepping into a season that could define his career. For a team that has gone through its share of struggles, a breakout year from Van Ness could be just what Green Bay needs to solidify its defense and make a run. So, Packers Nation, let's rally behind Lukas Van Ness as he embarks on what promises to be a critical season. His success could very well dictate the trajectory of the Packers' defense. What are your thoughts on Van Ness? Can he rise to the occasion? Comment below, and let's get the conversation going. And remember, keep supporting our team by subscribing for more in-depth analyses and updates. Go Pack Go!